Global concerns are really important, and we need to look outside of our own neighborhoods. If we just think that 80% of women in West Africa and Southern Asia deliver at home without a skilled birth attendant, that to me was astounding. Uteratony and lacerations can go unrecognized and untreated, leading to major blood loss, morbidity, and mortality. When we look at India's obstetrical concerns, we see that 25% of all global maternal deaths have to do with hemorrhage. 25% of those women don't have blood products. They have a lack of medications. There's a delay in treatment. And these are the three major reasons why mortality and morbidity is so high. Safe motherhood really does make us take a look at a call to action. So what is being done in the world? These call to action items really address that safe motherhood in particular. Lobby governments to ensure that health care for all women is available. Advocate for skilled attendants at every birth. Disseminate information through all available means. Information regarding having a skilled attendant. Information regarding health care and how prenatal care is important. Educating the public about the need for skilled care during birth. I am surprised at the number of people, and myself included, that really did not understand the number of women that delivered alone or that delivered with family members that were not skilled. Address barriers impeding access to life-saving care. And that includes skilled attendants. It includes medications that could be available to assist with hemorrhage. Ensuring birth attendants are trained and have the proper medications and equipment. Simply having a pre-sip pack, as we would call it, something that would be available to assist that provider have some sort of idea about when hemorrhage is occurring and how to take care of it. Call upon national regulatory agencies to approve misoprostol for postpartum prevention and treatment, a very inexpensive medication that can be used that will work with the third stage of labor and also prevent hemorrhage. And incorporate those recommendations into guidelines that we can publish, guidelines that would be available for everyone to use. So denying and delay are the two biggest concerns that we have with why people continue to bleed. Because only 63% of women are attended by a skilled provider, their lack of knowledge is a huge concern. Now, being a Midwesterner by birth, I do live in the fabulous state of California now. The experts in California decided that enough is enough, not just about our budget, but about mortality. So why is the mortality rate so high? Why is it increasing? And I will tell you that Wisconsin and New York also have hemorrhage toolkits and protocols in place. So looking at Sacramento and looking at the state of California, we are a very large state with a huge population. We have over 500,000 births every year. 2% of those involve hemorrhage, and that is 11,000 women. That is more people than live in many cities, especially in the San Joaquin Valley. This is a copy of the CMQCC website, and I really have to pay some homage to Audrey Linden, one of our very fabulous A1 members, who was the co-chair of the OB Hemorrhage Task Force, along with David LeGroux, who is a perinatologist at Saddleback down in Southern California. This website has incredible information for you, and you can access it just by going to cmqcc.org. The toolkit is available, and if you look at the right-hand side, just above my picture here, all of those hyperlinks will take you to a place that is the toolkit bits and pieces. So the last thing on there is drills and simulations. And there's so much information there for you, so you don't have to sit down and write a scenario. There are scenarios for every kind of hemorrhage that you would ever see in a pregnant and a postpartum patient. Lots of good critical thinking questions, really to sit down and reflect on why did this occur and what can we do about it.